Yes, good morning. Yeah, so yesterday, as I told you, we had gone to share our seedlings, and today I've come to my, should I call it garden, or where place where my new project is. So going to plant them near home. Yeah, so I have 10 purples and quite a few. So yeah, I'm going to plant all this. So as I told you, I collect this cow dung waste and I mix with soil to plant the seedlings. That way they help to act as fertilizers. So since I'm going to spend the day here, I brought something to make tea. These have been here. These are our cups that we use. These are our saucepan, and this one is made out of a drum top. Mason is used to mingle our staple food, cassava. It always looks like this. All you do, put in the sun on one and remove this waste, then pour in water and mingle. So we are going to have breakfast and also cook lunch. But for now, as the rest are busy cultivating, I'm going to start planting the seedlings. Like I said my last video, I really need this to work because this is going to be like my full-time job. So it must work. But I wanted at least to make sure there are trees around, fruits around, so that when I settle, at least something. It's always good to have it. Like they say, fruit a day. I don't know how it ends. I think that's good health. So that's the intention. So I already dug some holes, but I think by the end of that I should have planted all those. I have some people already cultivating. A couple, I think you saw them behind me, and then some 4 young men also. I'll be checking on them later. Let me first plant my trees. So these ones that I'm going to plant are called teak. These are called teak. Also good for timber. So basically this is a hole I've dug, and this is how I got it from the nursery. So what I do, because I have more seedlings, so I don't need to spoil this because I'll use it again. So I just have to make sure I empty it in such a way that so that's the root, and I pour this. So I put the teak plant, make sure the root, which is good, and I start pour the soil around it. Then I get my cow dung. This is cow dung. This one is not smelly at all. It's not that because it is the one that has stayed in the ground for so long. Basically mixed with soil, and actually it was dry. Only that when I brought it here, it rained over it. So after first start with soil, then put cow dung, and then add some soil, and that one is done. So what I will do after this, I'll pour some water. So this is the boundary with my neighbor. Um, so this is a mark stone, a concrete mark stone, but they cost a bit of money and you can't put them without a surveyor. You need to hire a surveyor to come, then give you the real mapping, then you can plant them. So in the meantime, I'm just approximating that this is the boundary following that mark stone, and I'll continue because I have the map of my plot, but I only know where they start from. So in the middle there might be some corners which I cannot. So I'm putting this for the time being, not at the boundary, but next to the boundary. So basically, I'm going to repeat the same process for all those seedlings I brought, then water them, and yeah, because at least I know from now till November there'll be rains at least. So I'm sure they'll be able to grow. But what I don't know is now whether they will be old enough, strong enough to stand the dry season that starts normally in late November up to March. So I hope you're enjoying this. It's lovely Friday morning. It is the sun is not that the sun is out, but it is just cool, so it's okay to walk through this. So my intention to make sure at least I keep planting along where I think my boundary is. Then I'll bring a survey when I get money to make sure I plant them the right stuff. Please, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. The channel, of course, is Pakwach to the world, and I would love for you to continue supporting me so that I grow this channel. And anything you want me to show, please just send me a message. I love the comments. I'll always be responding to them. Thank you very much. The planting is going on well. So now I'm gonna make some breakfast and then continue. If time allows, I might still run to the river, get some fish, because I came with dry beans, and dry beans take quite a while for it to get ready. And when these people are cultivating a bushy place like this one, at least they need to eat early because they're going to spend the whole day here. Thank you very much, all those who are watching. So the place is bushy. Bushy means the land is fertile as well, because if it was not fertile, nothing would grow like this. So now I'm gonna make some tea so we can have tea, and then they proceed to work while I also continue doing my supervision and also making sure food gets ready. So yeah, let me just go and see if they've set the fire, and I can make the tea. Yeah, it's hard work, but it's worth it at the end of the day. So these are the original boundary they planted sisal. So this is how I know where I'm planting my trees. I planted eucalyptus there, so planting more. So I brought over 40 trees. That one in a day, those are a lot of trees. A mixture of both fruit and wild one that can be used for timber and construction. So yes, I brought sugar. These are matchboxes to light. This is soap. These are dry beans. So I'm thinking whether I should get fish because they get ready faster. This one is salt. These are tea leaves, and I brought a loaf of bread that you can use to take tea. So after that, then we'll plant these. These are pawpaws and guavas. These are still more seeds to plant, but this one I will just sprinkle them so that they grow. Then I can move them. Let me see how the tea, because we don't have a kitchen here yet, so we just have to improvise. This one, they look like Christmas tree, but I don't know what they are. I've just planted them as well. So right now, I don't know what grows in this area. I just have to try. Whatever does well is what I will concentrate on in the future. So for us to cook, we had to to dig a hole. As you see, we dug this and set the fire. So we're going to boil our tea from here. And this is the only shade. We have the other one, but it's so bushy. So it needs clearing underneath because you don't know what is underneath there. The last time I was there, I saw poop of fox. Is it fox? So yeah. So you're going to take our tea, then continue. In the meantime, let me go and check on this. So all these places they are clearing up the road, I want to do maize. I really like maize and groundnuts, but all these thorns must be collected and burned. Actually, one has just pierced me as I was planting the trees, so they need to be, yeah. So all this needs to be cleared. Then we plant maize. Yeah, this is the land. It's quite big. If properly planned, I think I can be able to do something. I want at least to clear about 8 to 9 acres, then leave the 2 to 3 acres for natural grazing for the goats. Because you see these thorny trees, goats really love feeding on the leaves. So I will leave about 2 acres for starters, and then we'll supplement on with the growth. Then I think they are called napier. Yeah, the napier plants that I'm planting, and those napier I intend to at least to feed them while they are in, not biscuits, zero graze, but to feed them. So here are the lads. Let me see how much they have done. So these people charge me like $25 per acre to dig. You don't want any? For the food, any kind of any young lady. It's a mungo. So yes, these are the lads. I only knew one of them, so I was trying to get to know them, asking their names, where they come from, how they are finding the digging, just to get to know what they feel like. But I was glad that they are happy to work and looking forward to work with them. Thank you. It's 10 o'clock our time, and beans normally take more than an hour to get ready. So I've decided to just go and get them to get fish. As you can see, those lads at that age need a lot of food. So yeah, I'm going to the river to get some fish, then can cook it so that lunch gets ready in time and they can continue with the work. Because our rain is also unpredictable, so I need at least in 2 weeks. I want this at least 5 to 6 acres cleared, then plant some seeds. So going to the river to get some fish. So see you in a bit. So here was at the river, and the first woman I got here was selling helicopter fish, which is one of my favorites. So we bargained, and I managed to get something enough for us to eat for lunch. So we're gonna head back to the garden and can be put on fire, and yeah, we enjoy our lunch. It will be good for the lads who are digging, and being the Luo of the riverside, fish is always our favorite. So yeah, it's time to go back now. I managed to get these fish. These one, some of them are still alive, and their bones are so strong. This one we call them helicopter fish by the way they look. This one's like the bigger version of the helicopter fish. I don't know what they are called, so that's what we're going to have for lunch with our cassava. We've already taken our tea. So this is our fireplace. So we're going to have fresh fish and our staple food, which is cassava bread or cassava dough. The guys are continuing to cultivate. So me, I'm also going to continue planting my remaining trees. Yeah, and then we take it from there.